On behalf of PuCaTeMi Analysts, Caroline, Teddy, and Purity, I am Mike presenting our pitch on disruption of rainfall patterns in Kenya due to climate change. The problem is that changes of rainfall patterns in Kenya are causing unpredictable floods and prolonged droughts which reduce agricultural productivity and threaten the livelihoods of millions of people across the country. As you can see in the Kenyan map here displaying low risk in green and very high risk areas in red. And the GCO that relates to this problem is climate change. The problem matters because it has contributed to food insecurity, decline in agricultural productivity, and has also undermined household incomes as well as the national economic growth. The farmers, the pastoralists, and millions of Kenyans that depend on farm produce for food are the ones who are mostly impacted. Climate change and food production data visualization. On drought and water scarcity, erratic rainfall, pests and diseases, soil facility, impact on livestock and economic consequences, as well as the food production in Kenya displayed here. Secondly, we have climate change impact on food security in Kenya from the year 2020 to 2025. Thirdly, we have effects of climate change on food production in Kenya and the regions that are mostly affected in food production. Our solution was to use social media to advise farmers about the expected weather conditions. And this solution was selected because many farmers in Kenya already use mobile phones and social media platforms. And social media platforms also create interactive communities where farmers can share experiences, challenges, and adaptive practices. The solution is likely to be effective because it is timely and it gives farmers updates and helps them to plan planting, irrigation, and harvesting schedules, which will reduce risks for crop failure. Our wireframe was so simple, intuitive, user-friendly, and easy to be used by the farmers and anyone who has a smartphone as displayed. The user pain point is that affordable and reliable climate smart farming solutions like drought-resistant seeds and small-scale irrigation. It will also provide accurate real-time weather forecasts translated in their local languages, easy to understand. The recommendations were to incorporate SMS or voice calls for farmers who do not have access to smartphones, and as well as incorporate the local language for farmers who might not understand English. What next was to develop the wireframe into a real and usable mobile app for the farmers. The solution will make a difference because farmers will be informed on what decisions to make in order for them to increase yields, thus solving the food insecurity in Kenya. Thank you on behalf of the PuCaTeMi Analysts.